Minnesota's red flag law is designed to take guns out of the hands of people in a moment of crisis. In year one, 138 petitions were filed for people who wanted to die by suicide or hurt someone else. But what happened after a judge approved or denied a petition? Senior investigative reporter Jennifer Merrily digs into what we know.
It matters to me because it's going to save lives.
DFL Representative Ethan Chaw knows what it's like to worry about a relative and to step in to remove a gun. He supported the state's red flag law. In its first year, judges approved more than 90% of the extreme risk protection order petitions, lasting for 14 days up to a year.
Looking at the data, I see that it's being effective, right? It's having given a stop measure for these moments.
But what happened after someone raised a red flag? According to court records, 20 people were charged with a crime following the petition. In the cases we can see, none involved a gun. There were traffic offenses and failing to display a license number on a boat. 2 charges were related to why the petition was filed. Someone violated an order for protection. Another involved threats of violence at a dentist's office. That person was also civilly committed.
Just because someone had an interaction, with law enforcement over that gun doesn't mean that they go on to do other things. And so it was an effective intervention.
Sue Abderholden is the executive director of the National Alliance on Mental Illness, or NAMI, Minnesota.
I think for the people who are committed, that tells us that they really perhaps didn't have insight into their illness. They weren't willing to go to treatment voluntarily, but clearly they needed to access treatment.
WCCO discovered 10 people had a civil commitment ordered following the petition.
I think that's 10 cases that we could have saved multiple lives, right? It's just not the individual, but also the domino effects, right? Like if this person would have access to firearms, what else could have happened?
So where are the gaps with the data? We only know what's happened when there's been contact with the court. For instance, NAMI says people may have voluntarily gotten help, but health privacy laws prevent us from learning about it. They hope that happens more often than seeing more civil commitments. With photojournalist Louis Carpel, Jennifer Merrily, WCCO investigates.
So far, 92 petitions have been filed in 2025. Police say if you or someone you know is in immediate danger, call 911. We've posted resources on WCCO.com, including more information on who can file a petition and how to do it. And if you or someone you know needs help, you can call or text 988 to talk to a real person 24/7. That service is free and anonymous.